Hello, value investors. I want to talk about why I believe we are over the worst right now and what this actually means. So, being over the worst doesn't mean that everything is going to, in terms of investing, in terms of the coronavirus, will be steady from here out. It being over the worst simply means that the biggest portion of the sell-off that we've seen has already taken place. So we've seen this, a lot of large caps and small caps sell off aggressively over the last month and a half. So over the worst simply means that the 30% that we've seen is not likely to happen again, another 30% over the next week and a half, month, year. That's it. Like that's all it means is that we're over the worst. There's nobody that doesn't know in investing that coronavirus is bad, that there's a recession coming. Like this, like what over the worst means, it focuses on the fact that from here, in it's the start of April, from here, the amount of news flow over time will be slightly less surprisingly negative. It'll like that it'll be slightly the tone of it will be is going to be offsetting more positive news. It's going to be coming in more positive news. It's going to be we're going to be okay. Governments are dealing with this. That's what over the worst means. It's not shocking anymore. Okay, coronavirus is damaging to our economy. Everyone kind of knows that. In a previous video, I discussed how small caps have been really aggressively sold off. I discussed how small caps over the last 5 years, on average, as measured by the Russell 2000, nobody's really holding on to any meaningful gains if you invest in small caps. Over the last 5 years, if you invested in large caps, they've held their ground slightly better. Now, I believe that within the large caps, many of them are kind of reasonably priced, kind of okayish, whereas small caps, I believe, have been really, really battered. So I'm going to give you an example. So I am bearish on a company called Square. So Square has a great rhetoric, and you don't get a great business like Square, which is a great business. You don't get a great business like Square trading in a bargain basement when the outlook is kind of roughish. It's kind of roughish for Square now, but you get something like Square in a bargain basement when things for its business has really hit the fan. So I'm going to give you another example of a company. So this is a small cap company. This is a business in that is making a lot of free cash flow. You can see here. So this business trades for approximately 12 billion. So it trades for approximately 4 times free cash flow. I've removed the name of the company to remove the rhetoric. This is not a commodity business. This is a business with a niche, but it has not only the coronavirus outbreak in the background raising awareness on an airline, but it also has something else about the business that people don't want to buy. People believe, oh, this business is not worth a lot of, it's not worth a lot, and you can see that in 2017 there's a jump to 2018 because they acquired another business. They had took on quite a significant amount of debt, but they've actually paid back most of it now, and they're actually not that leveraged now. So you can see that there is a bump, no inorganic bump from 2017 to 2018, but from 2018 to 19, there's some organic growth, and you can see here at the bottom that there is similarly a large bump here in inorganic free cash flow that jumps in, but then you can see that the business makes a more organic cash flow. And as I said, it's not largely leveraged, but it does represent the opportunity there are in small caps. So I believe that, going back to the start, that if you are able to be selective in the businesses that you pick, so in summary, you do not get a terrific business with great management when things look great. You only get that sort of business when people don't want to buy it. And people don't want to buy businesses when the outlook is horrible for that specific business. Okay, thank you for watching.